We are joined by Hofstra head coach Speedy Claxton, Silas Sunday, and Jaquan Sanders following Hofstra's 90-76 win over Iona. Coach Claxton, your thoughts on tonight's game?
Great performance by my guys. Extremely happy. Going into the game, I told these guys that the tougher team will win, and we were definitely the tougher team. Hats off to Iona. That's a really, really good team. They're going to be a problem in the MAC.
Speedy, new look lineup, new look backcourt. Your impressions of what you've seen from the guys through the first two games?
Love it, love it. Gene and Cruz, they're two tough guys, and first two games they've been great for us, and hopefully they can continue. But I am pleased with them, man, over the top.
Coach, five guys in double figures tonight. What does that say about this New York roster and how this offensive philosophy is kind of changing?
Yeah, we're well balanced. Any given night, any guy can hurt you, but love the balance. From Stacks to Silas to Michael to Cruz to Gene. Everybody played, contributed.
Speedy, this is the most points that Hofstra scored against Iona since your senior year here with the Pride. How does that speak to the growth of this team on offense?
Yeah, we're going, but we're still in the learning process. We had a game plan, and coming into it, I thought we might have overloaded them a little bit, but to their credit, they executed it. I'm happy. It means we could throw some stuff at them.
I'd love to hear from all three of you, if I could, about how difficult that relentless press is all game, and also how you guys thought you handled it.
Yeah, I thought we handled it great. They actually took it off in the first half because we were kind of killing it. And to these kids' credit, like we worked on that religiously the last couple of days, and we took our time and we brought it up. We got into some offense. We didn't open the playbook because we had limited time once we got into the front court. So I gave them about 4 plays that they go to plays, and I mean they executed them. So I'm happy.
Like Coach said, shout out to Coach CC Scout. I definitely feel like they prepared us really well. Watching film, we see that those was very tough guys. They playing tough, physical. So our main goal was just to match their energy or go above. So I definitely feel like we prepared ourselves very well coming into the game. And we handled it very well. So
Silas, I know how hard you work, obviously during practice. We've all seen it come out there. To be able to do that tonight's game when your number was called, I mean, how good does that feel for you to open up your season like this?
Man, it feels fantastic. Just to go out there and hoop for the team, uh, representing the logo on my chest. It just feels great to come out there and seize the opportunity.
Jaquan, your shot was really working tonight. What were you feeling with your shot?
Just staying confident. Shout out to the coaching staff and my teammates. They push me every day to shoot the ball. They know I could shoot. So they give me the green light to shoot the ball, and that definitely helps me a lot. So shout out to them. Just helping me. Also, me just coming in every day, getting extra shots with the coaching staff, putting up shots before practice and after practice, coming in late nights. I feel like it definitely prepared me for a game today.
Speedy, kind of follow up on the Silas question. 14 points in 14 minutes. You win by 14. Are those first half minutes the difference, you think?
Oh, I told him as we were walking in here. I told him he was the X factor tonight. We knew that he was going to be a big part coming into the game, and to his credit, he held up. So I'm extremely happy with Silas and the way he played tonight. Happy for him. He's a great kid, man. Proud of you, kid.
Jaquan, you played all 40 tonight in what was really a physical game on both ends. Talk about not only what helped you get through physically, but the mindset that you guys had coming into this game.
Just preparing. I feel like just preparing well, the scout and things like that. Coming into practice every day. Just being physical ourselves, just in practice, pushing each other every day to be the best we could be. So I feel like it prepared us for games like this. So just going forward, just bringing the physicality and being ready to go through war every day, through ups and downs, just fighting through adversity. I feel like what we did today, at the end of this year, we be competing for a championship.
Speedy, you've made a trademark of having the athletic rim protector at the 5 to start the game. Michael Ram goes for 14, 6 offensive boards, 4 blocks to set the tone. Nelson, Yako, and now Michael. What can you say about the stability at that position that you've had?
Yeah, the last couple of years, ever since my first year, we've kind of had a double-headed monster at the big spot, and this year we got 3 guys that we feel comfortable about. So we're happy with all 3 of them. And tonight it was Michael and Silas. First game it was Decady. So on any given night we don't know which 5 man is going to produce for us, but we're ecstatic about all of them.
18, 9, and 9 from Aaron Gurn with 7 drawn fouls. I'm sure that probably seemed familiar to you from a couple decades ago, right? Is this what you thought you'd see from him?
Yeah,
I know it's super early, but
this is what we envision. He's a really good player. He works hard at his game, and I think the sky's the limit for the kid. As long as he continues to work hard, I think he's gonna be a really good player for us.
Coach, Iona gets an easy transition bucket late in the second half. You call timeout, and then you come out of that on a 9-0 run, ATO. What went on in that?
Yeah, I didn't want the game to get out of hand. They thrive on turnovers and getting out of transition. So whenever they got a couple of easy buckets, I wanted to call a quick timeout and we gathered the troops.
Coach, the closing efforts in both halves were dominant by your guys. How important is it for a team early?
It's extremely important because that's how you win games. You got to be able to close out halves. I thought we did a good job tonight of closing out both halves. And I'm really pleased with the way that we played tonight because I'm telling you, that is a really, really good team. Like, honestly, that's an A-10 team.
Speedy, has it 2 games under your belt? Almost, 80% new roster. Has it come together like you thought it would so far? Is it?
No, not yet. We're still a work in progress.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of
we still have some learning, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm happy where we're at right now.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.